So many great Seawolves have left a legacy that we can all be proud of as veterans that serve together. And I hope that you will enjoy this film that you're about to watch. The real important message that I have is that we lost 44 brothers during this time, and they can't see their story. I think it's important for us to show it to the Seawolves that's still surviving. Is because we're all getting older now. You look at me, I'm not so spring chicken. And it's such a captivating story. And I want the world to see it. And I hope that you'll get fascinated by the trailer. You'll contribute, help us make it possible to show it to the world. The story has to be told.
When I got to Vietnam, I was a 19-year-old kid. When I left Vietnam, I was a 20-year-old man.
We would go from a dead sleep to full flight in under 3 minutes, so we were rocking and rolling.
Our pilots and co-pilots, they were gods. I mean, because they could put us in and out of places and do things. Any civilian pilot probably messed their britches when they start thinking about some of the things that they did.
It was a very strong bonded brotherhood.
We all trusted each other with our lives.
Just flew in horrendous conditions. We used to fly at night 100 feet over the trees. Somebody shot us, we dropped a flare and then rolled in and shot.
And then we were tasked with a workload that was phenomenal because I believe we went on 7 days a week, 12-hour days, 2 shifts, and we did that for a whole year.
The people we work with are brothers. They're blood brothers, every one of them. There is no stronger relationship, not even within a family, as we have within our Seawolf Brotherhood.
This squadron stood up in Vietnam and stood down in Vietnam, so there's not a lot of visibility in today's world for what we did. I'd just like to see those of us that were in this event to be able to stand tall.
We were commissioned in Vietnam and decommissioned in Vietnam. And that's never been done before. And it hasn't been done since.
When you go in and somebody's taking fire and they're screaming for help and you scramble and you roll in and later they're bringing over some beer and dropping at your hoots saying you guys saved us yesterday. We really appreciate it. Like I said before, we responded to everybody. And we worked closely with the SEALs who were virtually always in combat. We worked close with the river boats, and they were always out looking for trouble and getting in combat. When they weren't engaged in using our services, we went out and looked for trouble on our own. And anybody else in the area that, if we were in range to respond, we did. If we heard a call, we responded. That's just the way it was.
There was a need for the Seawolves to support, close air support for the PBRs, the SEALs, and we expanded that to all services, special forces, recon, everyone.
Sergeant wants to know, who the hell are we? And I said, tell them. Because they were looking for either Air Force or Army. I said, we're Navy Seawolves.